I've just met a man from Scandinavia.
Yeah, from Sweden.
From Sweden. He's ginormous. Look at the size of him.
Yeah. He's definitely Viking.
No, it's not Viking. Viking is what they did. You know, like somebody goes hiking.
Yeah.
And this is his lovely partner from Sweden. And
woman.
Viking. Women don't Vike.
Lots of other things as well.
From a Swedish man, he's going to tell me what they call Norsemen. They call them?
In Swedish we call them Nordbor.
That's like in South Africa, we call the farmers the boere.
Okay.
The boere. We call them the boere. That's the name for the white South Africans because they came from...
A boere, yes.
Yeah. They came from so like the northern part, like Netherlands.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Neanderthal land. I told you I am naughty. I'm up here in Inch Abbey doing the St. Patrick's Trail with my dear friend Pontius. Francis is actually Pontius in Gaelic.
That's correct.
Yeah. In fact, if you know any names where Pontius is used, it's an Irish name. It is what it is. So here, Inch Abbey is an abbey founded by Cistercian Abbey by John de Cossey in 1180s in atonement for his destruction of the nearby Erna Abbey. You know, the land of saints and scholars. These were, this de Cossey guy was a French Norman, and he came here in order to gain some of the knowledge from the Irish monks. So seeing that it was set up in 1180, the Irish had already been building abbeys since the 5th century. Yeah, so the French came and they found a very spiritual people already there, just like St. Patrick's came and he already found a very Christian, God-fearing people already. So I'm going to take you to this place. It's an amazing spot. Thanks to this man here, Pontius, for showing me this spot.
No problem.
This place, you can feel the sanctuary and the sanctity of this place. The Norsemen, otherwise known as the Scandinavians, because of their history of raiding, they're the raiders. Like how people come to this country and influence some of the culture. You wonder what did the raiders bring to Ireland in terms of their culture. Game of Thrones.
Yes. Amazing tour, isn't it?
And off to reap the corn and live where I was born. I cut a stout of blackthorn for to frighten ghosts and goblins. A brand new pair of brogues to rattle over the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see on the top there? They'd have had like Francis just showed me there. They'd have had a light up there, hey?
DL.
The Cistercian Abbey of Inch, founded in AD 1180, vested in the Board of Works and repaired AD 1914. Owner Major R.D. Percival Maxwell D.L. from England. So he was an English colonizer, basically. This is when the English were colonizing Ireland.
And the Maxwells still live, family Maxwell, the Maxwells still live in Downpatrick.
The Maxwells still live in Downpatrick.
And these would be ancestors of this man here, but they still live here in Downpatrick, the Maxwell family.
Where in the merry months of May, from me home I started, left the girls at home and nearly broken hearted. I wonder what the Irish name of this abbey is. Inis Monastoir.
Yeah.
Life in the abbey. When you travel on this abbey, look.
Well. So that's the bakehouse. So that was the kiln where they baked. That's where they baked all their bread there.
And you know, during this time, nobody spoke English in the sense, you know, they spoke Gaelic. And it is amazing, I'm saying as a Gaelic speaker, how there has been an attempt almost to erase any link whatsoever with the old Irish traditions. The original people who would have been here would have spoken Gaelic. And nothing here will actually confirm any of that other than knowledge which one gains some other way. And this is colonialism at its worst. Life in the Abbey. Well, in the merry months of May, from me home I started, left the girls of Toom, no nearly broken hearted, just visiting Ireland's most sacred monasteries and learning a bit of Irish history. And God himself shall be with thee. And these are... Maxwell is generally considered a European name. And he would be, no doubt, be buried inside here. 1800s, so most of the people would have spoken Gaelic here, according to the Ordnance Survey, otherwise known as the census. A lot of people here would have spoken Gaelic. But when you walk around here, you find that there is an attempt to erase that aspect of history. Keep the corn and live where I was born. I cut a stout of blackthorn for to banish ghosts and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues to rattle over the bogs and frightened all of the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isn't it?
It is extraordinary. It is an extraordinary, beautiful day to be out here in Inch Abbey and seeing some of the ancient sites of Ireland. And obviously, I owe this to my great friend here, Francis. In fact, Francis is an extraordinary musician, I might just tell you. In fact, we're going to play a tune by the well and sing a song and have a jig and a dance and give thanks to the people, the day within, yes, the ancestors of this land.
Dancing shoes.
We're going to dance and make a rattle.